Hi, everyone, and welcome to Wisdom from the Angels. Hi, my name is Carolyn, and I am an energy intuitive. I channel messages from the angelic realm. I also do distance healing work. Everything you need to know about me is in the box below, and I have a special running now until August the 19th, and there's a good reason that it's just until the 19th, which is this week. Um, and later on in the week, we got a couple of announcements coming up. But today, I really wanted to get this reading done. I apologize for missing the weekend read. I really just didn't have the energy. And I kept pushing myself, and every time I did that, I fell back to sleep. So I do apologize for not getting in a weekend read. And today, as I'm doing errands and I'm doing laundry and all of those wonderful things that keep our lives running smoothly, I'm preparing for the new moon in Leo. And the new moon in Leo is a bold new moon. And it's a time where we can call in our intentions for this great new start. But the one thing we can do today is clean up our spaces. Clean up anything that you need to release. Release, let it go. It no longer serves you. As long as you're holding that in, that is one of the reasons, if you've been trying to manifest, that it hasn't manifested yet. You need to make space for that manifestation to come in and for that blessing to happen. And when we start to make room for our blessings and our manifestations to show up, and we don't have this other stuff in the way, things really start to shift very quickly. Okay? And it'll almost seem like magic. And at this time, when we're looking at Leo as the zodiac sign and the sun and the moon are in Leo right now, or will be tomorrow evening, I believe it is. Perfect time for all kinds of manifestations to occur. And whether you get to it tomorrow or Wednesday or Thursday or Friday or even the weekend, go right ahead and set your intentions. If you do rituals, do your ritual work. Yes, it's better to do it in the first 24 hours of a new moon or a full moon, but the energy is still lingering around for another few days. So begin to really think about, what do I need to release? Do I need to release some of my grudges? Do I need to release any energy around just feeling really angry at someone? Do I need to forgive someone? Do I need to forgive myself? Start to really look at what could improve your life. What are the ways that you could begin to shine on in your life? And what do you need to let go that's getting in the way of you showing up as the truly wonderfully unique, loving person that you are? Okay, today I was called to do a reading, since we are letting go and releasing, and we can use the extra support. Today's reading is going to be with the ancestors. Okay? So, let's bring our hands to our heart. Take some deep breaths. And now that we've settled into the energy, I'm going to bring in the angels by just clearing the energy around me. And if you see smoke coming up, that's the incense burning. And if you hear my puppies in the background, that's Lady and Coco. They're going to come back this week, and they're going to be part of the reading, because I'm going to have a little different setup. We're going to try a couple of different setups this week. I know I've been promising, but this week is going to happen. I didn't have energy to move anything, so now I do. Hey. Okay. Okay, and Spirit said 5 for today, so must be a really exciting day. So we're going to be using the decks Messages from the Guides by James Van Praagh. And James is a psychic, very well-known psychic. We're going to be using Messages from Heaven by Jackie Newcomb. And we're going to use another James Van Praagh deck, Talking to Heaven. Okay? So we're going to be connecting today with our ancestors. And whether you know them or not, they're there, they're working with you. And the reason that I'm using the ancestors today is because I got a clear message from Spirit that they are waiting to help us. They've been waiting around to support us. And a lot of us don't call them in. Okay? So, let's get into the reading. Okay, so which one? So if you remember, if you're new to the channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. If you are part of the tribe, thank you for coming back. So glad to see you again. I'm using my rose quartz to see which deck to start with first. Okay. I said Messages from Heaven, which is pretty cool given that we're going to be talking to the ancestors. Okay. Here on the central coast of California, I'm hoping that it's getting dark because it's about to rain. We have been having an incredible heat wave. And when I say heat wave, I know ours isn't compared to the rest of the country because our temperatures are getting up into the high 80s. But for us, that's hot. Especially in an area where air conditioning, I don't know whose idea they thought this was. That was cute. No air conditioning, no central air conditioning. What the heck are you talking about? And you got people walking around here going, oh, it is hot. It is hot. So I did my walk this morning. I did 3 miles, and I'm getting really good because I did 3 miles in an hour and 10 minutes. What? And I know I didn't cheat because my phone keeps track. Because you know I might just start out, if I didn't have that phone to keep track of my steps, I might just start out and say, oh, 5 miles done, and head to Starbucks. But that's not what happened. Okay, so they're saying show all of these. Okay, all right. The messages. So before I read the cards, let's call on the angels. Angels, spirits, guides, ancestors, beings from all realms, all lifetimes, all galaxies, all universes. Come in, support, help, guide us, and bring us clarity. Show us what we need to release. Show us what we need to bring more of into our lives, and be very clear with your messages. Also remember to be very gentle with us. And we are so grateful and thankful for all you do and all you provide in the many, many ways you show up in our lives. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And you will stop. Okay. So the first card that came up is, we are easing the blockage which is holding you back. Go for it. With this new moon, this is an excellent time, especially in Leo, with the bold energy. And we've got Mars doing its dance with Aries, which is its ruling sign. Great lineup with the sun and the moon in Leo, and you've got Mars with Aries, and then you still got Jupiter and Pluto and Saturn out there, but that's for another day. We'll talk about them another day. But you got all this great energy happening as of tomorrow night's new moon. Why not use it? It's there for a reason. So, ask the angels today, ask your ancestors, help to remove the blockages that are standing in my way, that are preventing me from getting to the next step. Ask and you will receive. And we're going to talk about how to ask after I do the reading. This one says, take the time to pamper yourself or let others take care of you. So you see the bee is running around, it's spreading its little wings and it's flying, and it looks like it's on a sunflower. Sunflowers are all about the sun, Leo energy. And it's all about taking the time to take care of yourself. Take time to just do your nails, do a mani pedi, do it at home so that unless your area of the country is open, mine is not. Although in some counties, I was in Ventura County, which is next to where I live, in Santa Barbara County, and they were doing mani pedis outside. Here in Santa Barbara, they're not doing that. So if you want to get outside and go get a mani pedi, then it's a great thing to do. But you can also do them at home and just take that extra time to do it for yourself. Okay? And maybe try out some new nail colors. Why not? Okay, this one says trust, love, and appreciate yourself. Show respect for you. Excuse me. A lot of times, so let me explain. Sometimes my ears itch, my nose itches, I'll start burping when the angels or the ancestors are speaking to me. And that's to get my attention. And what they're saying is that we need to really focus on taking care of ourselves. We have not been doing that. And we need to really give ourselves more attention. We do a lot for other people, and there's no law that says you can't take care of yourself. All right? So let's now look at the deck messages from the guides and see what message our ancestors really want us to just bring that message home about about how they've been trying to connect with us and what we can start to pay more attention to. So let's look and see. Okay, so we have, so that's enough. Okay, so my quartz crystal over here. Cool. All right, let me grab all of these and start at the first one. So it says, so the ancestors are reminding you that they are just a thought away. And that's how you can make contact with them. If you see this, there looks like someone who's sitting down looking at the water, and she might be contemplating someone that she was very close to. And they're saying, just reach out. We're just a thought away from you. We haven't gone anywhere. We're just on the other side. And it says here, believe in yourself. You can do it. And that's a good idea to hone in and remind yourself. Put it on your phone. Put it on your phone, have a timer, have it go off twice a day. Not to be obnoxious, but to just continue to believe, to remind yourself that believing in yourself, you have to be your own cheerleader sometimes. And especially if you're an entrepreneur. A lot of times you'll be waiting for clients, or you'll be waiting for something, new opportunity to show up. And it's taking a little bit longer than you might think. And look at this person here. They are just as free as a bird. And it's saying, believe in yourself, because you can do whatever it is that you choose to do if it is in alignment with your assignment. Remember that? We have to be in alignment with our assignment in order for it to really happen. And it is saying to you not to worry about your ancestors, not to worry about the people who may have passed over, because they're saying that it is beautiful where I am. They're at peace. They are at peace. And they no longer have any earthly worries. So that's something that a lot of times people will say, I wonder if my loved one is at peace. I wonder if they're still in pain. And this is reassurance that they're coming through to tell you that they are fine. They're no longer in any discomfort, and that it is beautiful wherever they may be. And if you wish to talk to them, you can do that. And it says, one more assurance, I am standing next to you. Now that's confirmation that your ancestors are no more than a thought away from you. And if you reach out to them, they will show up again. And they will show up in an unusual way. And it may be a song that comes on the radio. It may be someone who you see on the street who reminds you of them. It could be someone that just pops in your head and you remember a very wonderfully special time and memory that you've had with them. And that's something that you really can just sit down for a moment today. Mark off 30 minutes just for yourself to really sit down and think about that ancestor that you've always longed to spend time with, and start to spend time with them. Invite them to walk with you each and every day. Believe me, they are fine, and that is something that they love to do. They love to support us, especially from the other side, because their love for you is strong and clear. And this card comes up to remind us, like attracts like. I was doing it over here because I thought it was less glare. And that's a reminder that whatever you are looking for, and if you're looking for it with love and compassion and caring, that's what you're going to attract. And they're saying, like attracts like. And whenever you are curious, whenever you are wondering, how do I get guidance? They're saying, ask for guidance. And just ask for it. Ask for it. It's as simple as asking. And you shall receive. The other one is, know your truth. No one else can define you. No one else can tell you what's right for you. Know your own truth. No one else can really, really get into your space. There are people who can advise you. Sure, there are. Some people need their committee of friends to tell them that they're wonderful. Get in front of your mirror first thing every morning and do a little mirror work. Stand in front of a mirror, put a timer on your phone, and start out with a minute of just standing there looking at yourself in the mirror and saying, I love you. Try it. I dare you. Try it for a week. Put it in the comments below what your experience was, but just try it. I guarantee you, you will start to feel a lot better. You may feel there's nothing to love about yourself. There is always something you can love about yourself. You messed up at some point in time, forgive yourself. Say something as simple to yourself as, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. That's it. You can even go further and say, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. And I love you. Now, I just showed you a very, very sacred ritual that I'm going to talk about a little bit later on this week. It's called Hoponopono. It's a Hawaiian healing practice. Actually, it's from the Pacific Islands, but it was very big on Hawaii. And we're going to talk about that later. And it's also saying, express your feelings. Don't keep it inside. Best way you can, they're saying now when I scratch it means write. So they're saying start writing, start journaling, start writing it down, start getting it out of you. The physicalness of writing is getting it out of you. And that can have tremendous value. So get that stuff out of you. If it's something, it's like a repetitive thought, that is the universe saying, hello, hello. Let's change the thought. Start writing it out. What is a more empowering sentence? What is a kinder way? We've got to be kinder to ourselves. We've got to be gentle with ourselves. And we have to really treat ourselves as the most precious, precious being on earth. Why? Because we are. And that is our job, to be kind and good to ourselves. And today is the best day you can start. So start with just cleaning up your area. Start with your bedroom. Start with your bedroom, because whatever's going on in your bedroom is going on in your brain, because that's the last thing you see at night. Clean up your bedroom. Start there. Head to your kitchen. Clean that up. Head to your bathroom. Clean that up. But when those 3 rooms are done, I bet you your world starts to look a lot different. Then go to the living room and the dining room and all the other wonderful rooms you have in your home, and just gradually start to do stuff every single day. And start to really understand this is your life. It's short. It's short. You may feel it's long, and some days seem longer than others. But know your truth. Know your truth. And the last card that's here is, don't relinquish your power. Don't give away your power. And we do sometimes. We do when we do more for others than we do for ourselves, we're giving away our power. And we're giving away our power probably for what we feel at that moment is a good cause, but we need to start to pull it back. And what better time than now? Leo new moon, yes. Today, get rid of all the stuff you no longer want in your life. Write it down. If you don't feel like cleaning, write it down. Just write it down. Write it down. Because now what you're going to do is say thank you when you finish that list, or write as many pages as you need. It doesn't have to be complete sentences. It can just be one thought. One thought. Dust. Okay, I'm releasing that. Now, take that paper and burn it. Go someplace where you can safely burn it and you have something to catch the ashes. Or rip it up in tiny, tiny, tiny pieces and throw some down the toilet, flush, and then throw some more down the toilet and flush. Or shred it. Say thank you, goodbye. And then start taking action steps every single day. And tomorrow, new moon, some of you may already be asleep by the time it becomes a new moon. What you can do is, Wednesday is a great day to do any kind of intention writing you want. And you start with thank you for. I am so grateful and thankful. This or something even better than I can imagine. Now, if you want to call in the angels, what do? Put your hands over your heart. Take some deep breaths. In and out. Calm yourself. Ground yourself. Remember, we talked about grounding. Right hand on the left knee, left hand on the right knee, and sit there until you feel calmer. Ground yourself. Hands over heart. Angels, bring this or something even better than I can imagine. If you're looking for clarity, Angel Gabriel, get in here. Angel Uriel, get in here. Clarity, guidance, and support. Thank you. You're looking for clear guidance, but you feel like you're completely drained and depleted. Archangel Michael, come in and assist me with releasing all that no longer serves me. Cut away any energetic cords that are attached to me, mine or others, and bring to me what is for my highest and best good. This or something better than I can imagine. Now, when you don't know, what do we say on this channel, tribe? Get the flock in here. Yes, and there's t-shirts coming with that on them. All right, so lots of cool things coming up on this channel, but what I want you to do today is start talking to the ancestors. They're going to help you with any blocks that are coming up. And look at that pure, beautiful water. Look at that. And then we've got the bumblebee saying, take time to pamper and take care of yourself. Excuse me. Time to go get the clothes out the dryer. Trust and love yourself and respect who you are, who you truly are. And they're saying, I am just a thought away. To believe in yourself, that it is beautiful where they are, and that they have no more earthly worries. Like, yeah, when you pass over, you don't have to worry about the light bill and the gas bill and the car insurance. Nope. It's saying, if you need me, I am right next to you. I am right there for you, not that far away. And that our energies can be of love, because like attracts like. And when you're not sure what to do? Ask for guidance. Because why? We are not giving up our power anymore. We are taking it back. And that's something you can ask the angels for. Okay? Clear guidance. I am taking my power back. I am pulling it back. Hello. Know your truth. Know exactly who you are. Know who you are. And start expressing your feelings. Write it out. You don't have to tell everybody. You don't have to talk to your committee of friends to ask, what do you think? Well, what do you think? Oh, no, honey, what do you think? Come on now. It's really cool to have friends, and it's cool to have friends that you can go to and you can share things with, and you can really get clear about what it is that you really feel like you need help with. But at the end of the day, it is your life. It is your life. Go live it. Go have an amazing, amazing rest of the day. And come on back tomorrow for the next message on Wisdom from the Angels. We're going to do a new moon reading tomorrow. And I'll have a little announcement for you. Okay? All right. So come on back tomorrow to Wisdom from the Angels. I'm Carolyn. Thank you so much, tribe. If you're new, please subscribe. Hit the like button. Yes, please give me a thumbs up. And hit the bell so you get an email notification. And share it with someone who may need an uplifting message for today. Sorry, my tongue is not cooperating. But anyway, have a wonderful afternoon. And stay cool wherever you are. And if you're under air conditioning, soak up a little bit more from me. Take care. Bye-bye.